So one thing I have noticed by taking a look down the line here is that sometimes, especially when when you see that pole, your body aligns a little bit to the right of the target. And if you trade places with me just for a second, when our body, let's say our body lines up a little right of that target, so let's say it's lined up with that bunker, our mind has a tendency to want to come across in order to hit the ball towards the target that we're trying to focus on, okay? So one thing that I think would be beneficial, and it's going to be something that you're going to have to pay attention to a lot, especially once we get out on the course and kind of transfer that over to where we play, is our alignment and making sure that we're following a process as far as our routine going up to the ball. So one thing I like to think about, I'll take the stick out of the way. If I have this shot and I'm going in between the bunkers, okay? I see that target and I try to find a spot in front of the ball, maybe a couple feet. So like right here, where that's on that target line. So as I'm approaching the ball, I look and I find that spot. And I'm still looking at that spot as I'm walking up to the ball. And once I get over the ball right here, I kind of draw an imaginary line from that spot to the ball, and I line up to that line. So we would rather focus on having a target, drawing a line, then setting our body up to the line, rather than setting our body up, then looking at the target. It kind of works backwards, right? Take a look, and when you take your club back, I want you to feel like you're shaking hands with me right here. And we want that toe to be up like this. Now earlier, it was a little bit closed, and at the top, wrist is a little bowed and it's a little closed at the top. So I feel like if we take that club back a little more open, we're going to be able to start that ball, as a result, start that ball on the target line, okay? So on this one, I don't want you to hit the ball, but I want you to just take it back and check it. That's nice there. Just want to feel like you're shaking hands with me. Very nice. All right, go ahead and hit one. On a shot like this, especially down here in Florida, I would rather have you focus on keeping that club low to the ground, really having a shallow angle of attack rather than angle of approach. And that is because the club won't dig into the ground as much. So essentially, rather than having steep, I want you to feel like this club is an airplane. We're not going to crash the airplane down. We're going to just kind of glide and land it on the ground, okay? We're not hitting up, we're not scooping, because that can really lead to some bad issues too. But we're really having that club stay low to the ground pretty much throughout the whole chip shot. We're going to have it land safe. We're going to have the plane land safe, okay? So I'm going to kind of demonstrate that right here. And also a lot of times, if we get our stance really far open, that also promotes that steepness too. So I would have you line up pretty much square to the target, or the landing spot, maybe a little open. And you'll just let that club glide.